Before Christmas, and here is a story by Jan Brett called The Animals Santa. Now, this is the story by Jan Brett called The Animals Santa. It's your first Christmas Eve, little Snow, and the Animal Santa comes tonight, Big Snowshoe told his little brother. Who is the Animal Santa? Little Snow asked. We don't know who he is, Big Snowshoe said. Did you ever see him? Asked Little Snow. No, the forest animals chimed in, but we find presents from him on Christmas. Last year, I found a heart-shaped wishing stone on my pillow when I woke up, Big Snowshoe told him. I was asleep when I heard a ding-dong, ding-dong. I opened my eyes and this little bell was right there next to me, said Porcupine. The Raven twins cawed. A toy puzzle was hanging from our tree branch on Christmas morning. When we woke up, we found a tasty snack of plump acorns, the squirrel cousins chattered. Someone left me a brush to fluff my beautiful tail, the Arctic fox said proudly. Little Snow hadn't said a word. Wouldn't someone have seen his tracks in the snow, he asked. I think you are fooling me. No, we aren't, said his Big Snowshoe. He wasn't sure who the Animal Santa might be, but he believed he would come on Christmas. We think he's a badger, the squirrels chattered. His thick fur coat keeps him warm in the far north. So there's their idea. No, the Raven twins cawed. There's always snow at Christmas, and if there's a blizzard, it would take a polar bear to find his way. It's a pretty good guess. I'm sure he's a moose, the Porcupine told him. He can plow his way through deep, snowy drifts. He could be a wolf, the Arctic fox said, smiling. There's no Animal Santa, Little Snow shouted, and anyone who thinks so is silly. I believe there is, Big Snowshoe told him. But he wished he had seen the Animal Santa so he could really be sure. Oh, Little Snowshoe is upset. No, 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 Little Snow thumped his thumper foot so hard it shattered the ice on the stream. Broken bits slid across in starburst, making jingly, jangly noises. What a beautiful sound, Big Snowshoe thought as he helped his brother up the bank. It's starting to feel like Christmas. Let's go home and get warm. Uh-oh. His temper tantrum almost got him in big trouble. The rabbit family snuggled down for the night in their burrow. Maybe tonight we will see the Animal Santa, Big Snowshoe whispered. Snore, Little Snowshoe mumbled at him and fell asleep. Big Snowshoe was wide awake. Suddenly he had an idea. He crept out of bed and went down to the stream. What's he gonna do, friends? Big Snowshoe picked up the lacy pieces of broken ice and he carried them home to make ice chimes. That's cool. He pulled up strands of hedge grass and tied them to the delicate pieces of ice and hung them from the branches. There was no wind, so the icy pieces stayed still. This is almost like maybe like a trap or an alarm. It was midnight when a silvery note rang through the forest, and another and another. It was Big Snowshoe's ice chimes. The rabbit family and the other animals woke up and jumped out of their beds. Is it the Animal Santa, they thought? And they all came out. The animals did not see anyone or any tracks in the snow. Then, as if falling from the moon, a bundle of sweet clover landed at their feet. Who do you think it is? The animals looked up as one gift after another fell from the sky. Were they from the animals' Santa? A white shape flew silently above them. Little Snowshoe shrugged. It's only a bird, he said. And as if he heard, a snowy owl turned and called out, "Merry Christmas, little friends." Everyone look, Little Snow pointed at the sky. It's the animals' Santa. Little Snow waved at the snowy owl and whispered into the night, "Animals' Santa, I now know that you are truly, truly true." And that is the story of the Animals' Santa. I hope you enjoyed that. I'll see you next year. Have a Merry Christmas.